Sorry for the technical difficulties, folks. The internet is doggy water, straight hot dog water. Do not play that,
Okay.
because you can get copyrighted, and I'd rather not get copyrighted. But what were we talking about? Oh, you're the boy you like.
No, Dad, you promised you wouldn't bring it up.
I told you I promised I wouldn't bring it up to your mother. And your mother will never watch this, I don't think. And if she does, hopefully it's in the future.
She's not gonna let me. She's gonna get mad at me.
For what?
She's gonna ground me
For what?
for liking a boy and never telling her.
Okay, well, she won't know. We'll stop talking about it right now. I just wanted to embarrass you.
Dad.
Yep. Had to embarrass you, mini Shiesty.
Well, let's talk about you.
We already talked about me and my shoe problem and all that.
About your clothes.
What do you mean?
Your dad has a clothes problem.
He has a cologne problem.
A cup problem.
Yes.
You, both of y'all drink out of those cups.
No, it's not the point of drinking.
Both of y'all
out.
drink
It's
out of the
the
cups.
pressure there.
He still has a shoe problem. Well, he does basically have a towel problem.
How do I have a towel? No, we
that's-
use all those.
That's Alex,
But
your dad, and then probably another one for me.
Gray one's mine, and that's your hoodie.
Auntie says we can't eat on the pod. Why not?
Because
It goes-
chewing is.
Yeah.
Why can't she eat? She's not on it.
Well, she's on it.
You can't even really hear me. See?
They can.
Okay, everybody be quiet.
That's weird.
But yeah, so we need to get new Wi-Fi. Bad, so bad. I know. I even try.
Dad, what are
I even
those?
try to get a booster.
What are
going,
those like little thingies?
But it didn't work.
Like
What little thing?
near the cups.
The move.
He has a movie problem.
You mean these?
Oh, DVD.
Yeah,
You fucking idiot.
he has a DVD
idiot.
problem.
I was gonna ask her if she knew what they were.
You know what those are?
Well,
You ever use-
I know, but you.
I know.
ruined it.
I know they go on old TV.
Old TVs is crazy.
It's not.
That is-
Cool.
I'm just 8. I'm only in. I'm only like, sort of in 3rd grade.
For the record, guys. For the record, this is what she's talking about.
Yes.
She's just talking about.
My
So okay. Have you ever used one of these?
Yes, I have actually. When we were in San Antonio, and I had the horse one and whatever it's called.
Oh, the spirit one.
Yeah, I had that one, so I
You were spirit.
have.
Oh.
So yeah.
Okay. If you put it in a car radio, what it's called then?
Basically, just screams out music. Basically,
But no, what is the disc called?
I don't.
It's not a DVD.
Wait, a tape?
It starts.
I
No, not a
don't
tape.
know what it is.
It's called. It starts with the. It's not a
Got it.
DVD.
Really short word.
It's literally 2 letters.
Yeah.
2 letters. One's at the beginning of that. Both of them are at the beginning of the alphabet.
Back to back.
A B. What it? Ab. What?
This crazy, no, baby. It's not a DVD. It's called a.
I don't know.
Okay, what are the other letters that start at the beginning of the alphabet?
A, B, C, D.
Uh-huh. So what is he called?
CBD.
Huh?
CBD.
Not CBD's crazy. CBD's crazy. You didn't get that.
A B C D.
It's not
D-
good at all.
Abacord. I don't know.
It's called a CD. If you put it in
CD.
your car,
Oh.
it's a CD.
You think that would work?
In this?
Yeah.
No. It's different, like a digital thing. These though.
Oh yeah.
These though would.
Dad,
Got some bangers here.
Dad, I want to ask you a question. I'm going to ask you a question.
Go ahead.
Hey!
We're switching.
No.
I'm gonna bite you. I'm
That's,
gonna turn into Alex.
that's not a dinosaur. If you can't even say the name right, why should you have it?
I bought it. Bought it for me.
Rude!
I'm gonna be 100% honest.
Okay,
I don't think they heard that.
Dad,
but
I'm going to ask
she
you
said
a
she
question.
didn't buy it for our son. She bought it for herself, and it was his birthday gift.
I want to ask you a question,
Back
Daddy.
up from the mic a little bit, baby.
What's I gonna say? I don't want to be rude, but aren't these ski masks?
Yeah, technically yes,
Why do you have a whole bunch of them?
because I'm Mr. Shiesty.
Okay.
Bars
So,
all day.
say,
Say it in the mic, baby.
I forgot what I was gonna say.
Well, it's just a little episode. It's nothing major. This is technically part 2 since the
The other one cut
out.
off.
Yeah. Wah wah.
Well,
Forgot to kick off some devices off the internet. We have shitty internet. We used to have fiber, really good internet. Fucking
Dad.
over 1 gigabyte download speed or whatever.
Oh, Dad. My dad pierced my ears when I was supposed to go with my mom, and he didn't know, and she got so mad at him.
That she didn't know. Yep. She cried. Yeah.
No,
That's why I told you, Yasha.
No, it's
No.
not that. No, one of them didn't go through.
yeah.
That's
Look at her face.
no, the
Look
needle,
at her face.
Rude. She wants me to.
the needle hurts a lot less. Gun is like stabbing in your face.
That was rude.
She
And
thinks it's
she's
rude.
basically saying, I'm a crybaby.
I cried. When I got my ears pierced, I cried. Like, I genuinely cried. And it hurts really bad. Why do you think I have no piercing whatsoever?
Not really, but she needs to talk. These are my phone.
Alex.
Okay, these are like kind of directional mics. Think of the tip of it as where you speak into.
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
You don't need to do that, Isabella.
Yeah.
You just kind of look. Move your mic, baby.
Hello. I am speaking towards it.
You're not, cause
So you
it's
you
not.
just might be super
It's
quiet.
not. It's not boosting up on the thing.
Well, I just know this episode has established.
Now,
we need,
why are you
we
laying on
just
the
need to say
little
fuck it by
peep?
the 4 mics.
She
We just
said
need
she
to
was
say
gonna
fuck it
kill
and
the
buy
little
rest of the
peep.
mics.
Definitely. I don't even know how much. He's where I need to cough.
but I think the mic itself was $100, or no, $50. The cords for both, I can't remember if I'm being 1,000. I got them off of Amazon. I'm not gonna lie. It's hard to find a fucking 25-foot XRL cable, but these are actually decent quality.
Dad.
I think.
Oh, now I remembered what I was gonna say. Dad, why do you yesterday? When you, wait, no, yesterday. The day when you picked me up, you were wearing
Yesterday.
sweats
Uh-huh.
and the long sleeves, and you were saying it was hot. But
They weren't like sweats though. Okay, for the record.
yeah, but it's
For the record,
but
they were Yeezy Gap, like the thin kind of sweats, like super thin, not even like soft fabric, like kind of sweats. And then it was a Gap heavyweight t-shirt. And it's not that it was hot; it was humid because we're in West Texas where it's dry heat, not in South or East Texas where it's like rivers and lakes and the ocean near it, or the Gulf of America. That's weird to say.
Mexico.
Okay.
Gulf of Mexico, he means.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah, because of America, well, Texans a long time ago, they stole land from us.
Anyways, Bella, the next time he's wearing a sweater or sweats,
You gotta
Or-
talk into the mic too.
the next time your dad is wearing a sweater, sweats, it doesn't matter, and he says or complains it's hot, say, it's because you're wearing a sweater. Because that's what he says to me all the time. So you got to say that to him, okay? It's because you're wearing a sweater.
Don't do it into the mic, baby girl. So yeah, this is the mini episode.
Well, Well,
You ready for bed, baby?
I don't even know.
We gotta wake up in the morning
Yeah.
if you want to go swimming. And if you don't wake up in the morning, you don't get to go swimming, and you can't complain about it.
I can still go I'm still going to go swimming at Taekwondo.
Okay, how's that going, baby?
Good. Well, good, not so good.
Why not so good?
Okay. This girl, she keeps assuming I like this boy, but I don't.
Okay.
And enough about me.
No.
More about Kaylee.
No, it's your episode. It's your episode. We're barely gonna get to see you.
Well, you said while my dad was gone, everybody comes to you a lot for things. Yeah.
To who? Oh.
Okay. Not my business to put out there. So I'm not gonna put her business out there. But
Okay.
but yeah, no. Her and her, boyfriend, baby daddy, whatever, they're having problems. So I gotta be there.
What kind of problems?
Like couldn't I don't
My ears shut.
I can't even know. Like it's nothing. It's just like that's her.
Is he getting hit or she getting hit? Oh my god, that's lame.
Dad!
I'm just making a joke. Keeping it lighthearted.
Are you?
No, I'm keeping it lighthearted out here. Cause like if you're not getting beat. How
11,
bad?
12,
and
13,
if
14,
you're not getting
15,
beat and he
18,
didn't bring a
19,
woman home,
21, 22,
how big are your
26,
problems?
27, 28. Dad, I think
no.
you had. Dad, I think you
you
had.
can't say it off mic, man.
Whatever. Give it to me. First relationship, like real relationship together. Virginities first, yes. Straight out of high school, had a kid. You know what I mean? So that comes with a certain set of issues. Oh, you see what I'm saying? Like that's gonna come with its own issues. And like just not knowing, you've never had a past relationship experience, so you're trying to figure out everything with this one person for the first time, so it gets rocky with like control issues and this and that, and like wanting to be up their ass 24/7 because that's all you know. That comes with its set of issues. And
So who's up, whose ass?
boy up, girl's ass.
Really?
Yes.
Really? Well,
Yes.
actually, I could see that because how old are they?
I think 20, like 20,
Both of them? Both of them are 20,
19, and I think like 20.
and
What
the
is
boy's
going
20.
on? Dad, this is starting to become a relationship problem.
Back up from the mic, baby.
And should we really be talking about this when it's her problem
It's not her problem.
and it's her business?
It's what we talk about on the podcast, baby. We talk about anything and everything. We talk about real stuff. Hey, stop flicking it. You're turning the mic off and on. You leave it on. If you need a cough, turn it off.
What is going on over here? No, because you're talking about another person's life.
Okay, and?
That's their life.
Yeah, but they don't know who we're talking about. We keep it vague. We keep it vague, and you just let if your homegirl watches this, now she knows. And bulk, everyone has YouTube,
True.
whether it be an account or just watch it for free. I guess I don't know. I would. Yeah, because you're afraid. I'm gonna be honest. From a boy's perspective, you're afraid if you let her go and do like other things, she's gonna find someone else.
Can we talk about our clothes choices?
Give us a second.
Yeah, well, there's a difference between that and like pushing it to the extreme, though. Because whenever you push it to the extreme, it's like, dude,
extreme?
like being just so overbearing and so.
What is it? Give me an example.
I'm out of this podcast for right
texting
now.
nonstop all day. You know what I mean? Like, just you on the weekend you can't go do anything. And when I tell you, like, she don't drink, she don't smoke, she don't do nothing. She don't want to go to the club ever. Like, you know what I mean? She's good like that. So it's kind of like I understand both sides, but at the same time, you gotta be a little more laid back, because it's like with parents. Guess what? You restrict your kids too much, they're gonna go and do the shit you don't want them to do. Like, they're gonna rebel eventually. So you gotta take a step back sometimes. There's nothing wrong with it. No, I didn't say there was something wrong with it. I'm saying that that would get stressful sometimes. When you're okay, as a mother who's you're taking care of a kid all day, and you know what I mean, especially an older kid, like older than Alex, and they're mommy, they need you 24/7. They don't want nobody else, they want you. It's hard to sit there on your phone to do anything unless they're napping. Even when they're napping, guess what? You're washing bottles, you're cleaning the house, you're doing something. Even when they're awake, you're cleaning the house. It's not hard. Nothing. I don't even know how to explain it. Yes, because that's not your main priority. Is to text all day, be on your phone all day.
I know it's not your main priority.
Your kid doesn't need to see you on your phone all day.
You're not on your phone. You're just sending it some quick little text.
Not when
Dad.
fucking message is big though.
You're on your
I
phone
don't
a
know.
lot.
Yeah, you're on your phone all day, 24/7. You can't breathe without it.
That's a damn lie. I'm doing it right now.
Only you're still on a device.
No.
Yes, you are. You're on a device.
You can't sit and be one.
What
Today's
did I
the.
do all day?
That's the first time I've seen you do that. I think almost our whole relationship.
Every time I was at a party, I was never on my phone. Every time I was
Yes.
at home, I was never on my phone. Yes, every time when I need to not be on my phone, I am not on my phone.
You're on your phone a lot.
I know I
Like
am.
all the time.
But what do you mean? I'm on my. You see, Isabella, you want to be on my phone all the time.
Yeah, because I'm a kid, but you're on it most of the. Wait, okay. I play. I get on the phone a lot, but I play also some of the day. You are on your phone all day.
Because I work all the time.
No, you don't. You were like on it all day today.
Yes, I work all the time, baby. This is the first weekend I've had off since I think I've seen you. Like
Dad, you
multiple
keep
days in a row.
Dad,
Yeah. Last time I had multiple days off, which was considering 2 or more, was when we went to the basketball game, baby.
Dad,
Yes.
you're on your phone a lot,
Uh-huh.
and you forget to edit videos.
I'm getting better on it, dog. Calm down, homie. It's just sometimes I need. Sometimes I run out of content. I'm not gonna lie, because I don't have bukus of money to do content, and then I am a little embarrassed of like certain video ideas I have, like to do with shoes, like because most of my reels are like shoe related, but I want to do some other stuff. But like some of the shoe stuff I want to do is still there. I don't know. I need to sell some of my I know. But you ready? You ready to lay down and go to bed, baby?
Oh no, cause I don't want. Cause Mom wants me to get up early. She already knows I'm not.
Back up from the mic a little bit.
So yeah.
But you ready to go to bed, baby? Okay. All right. Well, we're gonna call it a night. Well, we'll you know what? We'll finish up this topic on your home girl, and then we'll call it a night.
All right.
But my thing is, they're both young, and
Hold on. There you go.
Stop talking about them, cause that's their relationship, not yours.
yeah. But I'm just giving my.
What if
opinion.
she's watching? What if she watched this? It's my
You
break.
know her face.
This
Come at me.
this my this this my break Kaylee's friendship.
Let me see. This girl and me, Bella, have been friends for
Forever.
forever. Like the longest time since before or around when I met your not even before I met your dad. So, and we talk about everything, and she understands that whenever I can't answer a certain question, I'll come to him about it, or I'll go to whoever about it, and they will help me answer it to give her the feedback that she needs. So she understands.
What? This is their thing to sort out, and why are you telling my dad when that's their relationship? Because here's the saying.
Because sometimes they need older people's advice.
And I'm a little stuck. My relationship is way different. Then I can go to him. Has been in other relationships
Can we stop talking about this?
You were just laying down.
Okay.
Go
Dad.
cuddle with-
What, baby?
Dad, every time you like move in the chair, it sounds like you're farting.
Anyways, let us finish this up and we'll go to bed, okay, baby? But thank you for your advice, baby.
Oh yeah, great advice.
Always love to hear your input. My thing is, back to what I was saying. They're young. They're young. They're both young, and he's gonna feel some type of way about his first, his everything. Like he would do even when they're not together. If they ever end up not together, go ahead, baby. Go ahead and cross over. You can't listen to anything right now because of copyright.
Yeah, and if you do, just turn it way down.
And it's just they're young, man. He's gonna do everything, even when they're broken up. He's still gonna have some type of love for her. Like he's not gonna want to see her move on. The first heartbreak is the worst. It changes a guy to the core. To the core, it changes a guy. It's the worst feeling in the world. Like I could not let me rephrase that. It's the worst feeling I have felt because Lord keeps my kids healthy.
Mm-hmm.
It's up there with my brother passing away. It is.
Yeah.
It is up
Oh
there.
yeah, I know that. I don't know. My first heartbreak was like only
Girls are
because,
different.
but it was only because he died.
Yeah, but girls are different.
My
Y'all
second
are fucking in the
heartbreak.
club 2 weeks later.
No,
Nigga.
Cadence.
Nigga.
Don't play.
I'm playing with you.
Don't play with me.
I'm playing with you.
You have to get domestic.
I'm playing with you.
No.
Because I guarantee
No,
you
no,
it
no,
didn't take
no,
you
it-
but
it
like
did.
2 months to get over him.
No, it didn't. It didn't.
When did he pass away? No. For real. Let's get into
I
it.
don't want to get into it.
No, when did he pass away?
I don't want to get into it. I don't want to get into it at all. Because I'll end the stream right now.
When was the next time you saw when y'all broke up or when that happened? When did you invite another dude over? How long did it take you? Even a guy friend. Turn it down, baby.
Okay. Maybe 2 years, maybe.
Dude, no way.
Yes.
Then that means he would have died when he was 12, and that really wasn't real heartbreak. That was your friend passing away.
You realize he was older than me, right?
That doesn't mean anything. You were 12.
It
probably.
doesn't matter.
Yes, it does matter.
Okay.
'Cause
Okay.
No. Listen
To
to
you,
me.
it matters. To me, that
No,
didn't
because
matter.
you were 12.
Okay, and if you're gonna invalidate my fucking feelings,
I'm not. See, that's that mansplaining bullshit you're trying to
You
pull.
do it all the time.
No, you're trying to do some mansplaining bullshit. No.
Anyways.
You got to think of it psychologically. You were 12. That was your best fucking friend.
Yeah.
That's different than a relationship.
Okay, I know. And guess what? If you want to count a real heartbreak, it would be you.
Yeah,
Continuous and
that
continuous and
here
continuous.
we go.
Yeah.
Here we go. Oh, I'm continuous. I'm continuous. You're
Here we go.
continuous.
Here we go.
Anyways,
Here we
get
go.
off of that. So, what I'm saying is girls get over shit way easier than guys. They do. It's the truth.
Yeah, no, I believe it. 100%. Girls, most women, we have people to talk to. We have people to vent to all the time.
We have people
No,
to talk to too, but we choose to take the solo route because
yeah,
that
well,
builds
that's yours.
true. No,
That's your
that
fault.
builds true character and it builds you. It doesn't. It builds you. Because it doesn't. It builds you.
No, and then you kill yourself.
No.
It's like, fuck.
It either builds you or you do. It either built. You're just super close because you're usually in the corner.
Okay.
It usually builds you, or you do kill yourself. But it's very rare. Well, I say very rare. Male mental suicide is still high in men, and I want to get that down. Let me just let me just get that clear there. But I promise you, a lot more guys come out good out of it, or they come out a little weird. But a little weird is okay because they're still okay. I'm just saying. Of course, he's gonna feel some type of way about it. Like, I'm not saying what he's doing is right. He's just young and doesn't know better.
Yeah, and I mean that's exactly what I told her. I was like, dude, you have to understand that y'all are young. Y'all are y'all's first everything's. Y'all are y'all's first everything's. You know what I mean? Y'all aren't gonna understand the whole concept of being in a relationship and then on top of that having a freaking baby. Like, and then her whole, like, you know, parents dynamic and all that, like, that comes into play also.
If you live there, yes.
Yes, bitch. So, you know what I mean? You just gotta.
What does he do?
He works.
But does he, like, is it a good job?
Yeah.
Why doesn't he get an apartment?
They do. They have an apartment right down the street from my house.
Then why the fuck are they at their parents'?
She's still moving. She has a lot of stuff, and she's just moving. He's moving all his stuff in, and she's gonna move all her stuff in. It's not easy to pack when you have a freaking
It is.
thing. There's worse than him.
I moved like 4 times.
Yeah, I can move really fast because I've moved my entire
Not
life.
you, with her.
Yes, I get that, but like I can move really fast. There's certain people that just don't do it. I can move all my shit in 2 hours, an hour, 30 minutes if I really put my heart to it. I'm sorry, Bella. I have long feet.
It's not because you.
Just stop.
It's because you
playing
don't have a lot of
footsies with
shit.
me. Well, that too, yeah.
I can move myself in 2 hours. If I don't give a fuck, I know I can do it in like 30 minutes. If I don't give a absolute shit, and by give a absolute shit, it's the
Okay.
it's all that and the shit.
Yeah, I get it.
But if I do give a fuck, it's gonna be like 3 hours.
Okay.
But yeah, they're just figuring it out.
Yeah,
My
what I
thing is,
said.
why is she complaining if they're both young? You know what I mean? Why complain? Why not communicate?
Just communicate.
Okay, what happened?
He said he'd fix that, and she said, "Okay, I'll give it." He fixed it.
What is he? What? No. What is she asking him to fix? Because this is gonna go wrong if I think I know what she's asking him.
Just to not start freaking himself out over like her not answering for 15 minutes because she's putting her son to bed or their son to bed or
The text message thing.
yeah.
Right? Okay,
And
I get
like
that.
and then whenever, let's say when I'm at my house and she comes over, because like, when I'm there she comes over so our kids can have a play date.
I have a
right?
really good topic here.
Okay.
Keep going.
When they want to have a play date and shut up. You know, we're busy. There's 2 of them. When they get together, they are horrible. They destroy the room.
You're getting
know
off
what I mean?
topic here.
I don't care. And so yeah, it's a lot of that's a lot of shit to deal with, because even when you call, I just look at the phone like because I'm busy dealing with him.
And you wonder why we get angry.
No, we angry all the time.
No.
24/7.
I'm talking about men.
Oh,
You point the mic toward you, goddammit. Anyways, this is a product of nowadays hoes.
okay. We don't need to.
No, we do need to get into this because the male mental state is being affected by this. Because it is hard to trust someone of a younger age just because how the rest of y'all act.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, dude, if I'm out here working my dick off and she's out here being
Well, that sounds like a y'all problem.
trifling. Oh, but when we don't answer and we ignore y'all.
Oh no! Don't say we. No. because you're don't put me in you in that situation because no, I have every reason not to trust you.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
Because when I don't answer, I'm usually at fucking work. That's the only time I don't answer you. And you know that's the fucking truth.
Okay, Cadence. Anyways, but like I was saying,
You're just mad I'm right.
no, I'm mad that I can't be mad right now
Why?
because there's children in the room.
No, just communicate. Don't be mad.
I'm mad though.
For what? Nothing is being said that isn't true.
Because you think that I should trust you.
Didn't say that.
Okay. But that's how you think that I should trust you, work or not. But even whenever you were at work, I got to get up early for work. But in reality, you were going to see another person.
No, I did have to get up early.
I don't believe a word of it. Okay? I don't have to believe you, and I don't have to trust you, and I don't have to do anything. So don't put us in that
So why does he have to trust her?
thing. Because there's a difference.
There's not a
They have
difference.
never.
It doesn't matter. Mentally, you're always there just because of the way women act nowadays. And it's all over social media. It's all over YouTube. It's all over TikTok. It's all over Instagram. It's mentally
Okay.
programming your brain
Okay.
that your girl, no matter what,
then
is
don't
cheating.
get in a relationship.
Then how is he supposed to take care of his kid and be a good father?
They don't have to be in a relationship to take care of your damn kid. They don't.
You don't.
No.
You
You
don't.
don't.
Okay, then-
Nobody's keeping you
then-
here. We're not even together.
Okay, but then why?
Why what?
Why cause problems then?
Why cause problems with what?
Typically, when the women are not in the relationship with the father of their child, there are always problems. And
Okay,
you
for
know
one,
this.
she's not me. She's not whoever else.
No, it's every woman.
Okay.
Like,
Whatever.
it's a
Whatever.
fact.
I don't know what to tell you.
I'm just saying, like,
Okay.
it's never like it's never sunshines and rainbows. It's gonna
Nothing
be
is.
problems. So it's not his fault that he's thinking that way just because of the way women act.
Okay.
And it also happens to like who you bring around yourself.
Mhm.
He might view you some type of way.
You don't know me at all.
You don't know what she
Bless you,
says to
baby.
him. You don't know what she says to him. Just like she doesn't know what you say to me. You know what I'm saying? So when she's like, I'm going over to Kaylee's. He could be thinking, oh, you know, past is past. You did what you did. And, you know, I'm just saying, I'm not saying he's in the right about every fucking 15 minutes.
Okay.
But I'm just saying, like, they need to work that out. And she needs to understand he's young. He's in his head a lot. He's worried he's going to lose something that he doesn't even know how to keep because he's that young.
Yep.
Dude, you're mad and
I'm not mad. I'm tired. Sleepy.
okay.
We've been up.
When did you get up?
I got up before you did.
Bullshit. Lie again.
Bullshit. Yeah, I was up going in there to make coffee, and then he walked in like 10 minutes later.
Lie again.
How am I lying? Ask your
When
mom.
did you wake up?
I don't know. I don't.
What were you doing?
Dude, I was up almost all night anyways, tossing and turning. I slept on the fucking floor.
You slept on the beanbag.
I
You chose
slept
to
on
sleep
the
on the floor.
Yeah,
and you,
because the beanbag was hurting my back.
and you act like we all haven't slept on this bed before together. So don't complain.
Okay, Kaden.
I'm just saying. You
Okay, you could have slept your freaking
Did
ass
you
on
ask?
the floor.
Did you ask?
No,
I've always told you. I've always told you. Just tell me to sleep on the floor, and I will
Okay,
sleep on
well,
the
when
floor.
did you sleep with your children?
Oh,
But then
That doesn't give you the right to throw that shit in my face if you want me to sleep with my children.
I don't know. All I was saying is I was up tossing and turning. Like, so yeah, I was up most of the night, and then I was up.
Okay, but you're putting it on me.
No, I'm not.
You literally just did. Please sit back and think about what you just said and how it sounds.
Okay, how it sounds, yes, it sounds like I'm putting it all on you, but I'm not.
You didn't even think. No, you didn't. Kaylee, I know it takes you longer to think than that. You're just saying it just to try to get out of the conversation. I'm not dumb.
Nobody said.
But like I said, you were not up that early at all. You were asleep when I woke up. I heard you snoring. You're... Dude, fix the mic.
Okay.
Anyways, someone is in a bad mood. That'll be into that.
Mm-hmm.
She needs to go to bed. She's in a bad mood.
Definitely. I'm hungry.
Big
Those
back.
chips.
You're not gonna. No. I brought them in here. No.
I want the spicy ones because those ones are better. Can you shut up?
Spicy ones are not better. That's a controversial take. I respect
Spicy
your
ones are
opinion.
better.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are.
Hot fries are better than the spicy ones.
Oh well. Do you see any hot fries?
I see food stamps.
What are we gonna do? Leave them here?
No, well, he's asleep. Yeah, he's knocked out.
And if he wakes
He
up,
looks like a dead body.
don't say that.
He's alive. You
I
can
know
see
he
him
does.
breathing.
I know he does.
Is
But no, we leave him here, and then he wakes up and. Can you shut the hell up? You're scaring me. I've been saying, oh yeah, I kept him alive till 1. Yeah,
Don't
I'm
say
a
that,
fucking
dog.
It's gonna hit
My
12.
mom would-
It's gonna hit 12 fucking a.m. and.
He's alive.
Okay.
He's alive. But anyways, that's the end of this
Alright,
episode.
your mom's gonna come in here and be
First guest, I guess you could say. She's not a guest. She'll be reoccurring.
Yes.
What do you have to say, baby girl?
Never talk about someone else's relationships.
You're good. I need to stop talking
because
to your
then
dad
you're
about it.
fighting like a married couple.
Oh wow. Damn. Sorry, Bella.
We weren't fighting.
We were
on a podcast.
We were
talking.
conversating
That's it.
aggressively.
Shiesty talk out.
Yeah.
Mr. Shiesty out.
Sorry for
Baby
being
Shiesty gone.
sleepy.
Fucking
Me.
Sleeping Beauty over there.
I'm tired. I'm mad. 'Cause I'm tired.
Deuces.